If you are watching this video, I want you to know that it's not coincidence and it is your lucky day. Every post that I have on my account is designed to help you become a better version of who you are, with powerful concepts and ideas that if you implement them, will help you in your life. So if you're looking for posts to just be entertained, just swipe. But if you're looking for something useful to improve your life, listen. Make sure to save this video and share it with somebody who you care, who may need to listen to these 3 tips. If you do these 3 things in your life, you will eventually destroy any chances of you succeeding. Let me say it again. If you do these 3 things in your life, you will destroy any chances of you succeeding. Number 1, if you refuse to exercise on a consistent manner. Many people say, I don't like exercising, I don't have time. We make all kinds of excuses. But the truth is that nobody has time to exercise. You make time to exercise. Now, why should you do that? It's not just because you want to be vain. Biologically speaking, it is necessary for you to release the stress created by the daily routine, release the stress created by your job, and also to help your body produce the chemicals that make you feel great, the chemicals that make you feel good and make you feel like a champion. 20 minutes of physical activity is sufficient to trigger the body to produce those chemicals for you. So if you are constantly feeling like you don't feel well, you are kind of depressed, you don't have energy, the reason why is because you're not working out. Make time to work out. You only get one body in this life. Take care of it. Number 2, if you're not reading consistently personal development books, autobiographies of champions, or any kind of material that helps develop your mind and your thinking, you will not grow and be able to overcome challenges that are ahead of you. The reason that we say that we have big problems is because we are thinking too small. And when I speak of that, I'm also speaking to myself. We got to continually develop our abilities so that when we see a possibility come in front of us, we are ready to convert it into an opportunity. But that doesn't happen if you're not developing your mind, if you're not reading. Your mother told you, I don't want you hanging out with so-and-so. And you used to ask, why not, Mom? And she used to say, because I don't want you to become like them. When you read books, the book that you are reading becomes an association for you, and it starts changing the way you think, changing your mind, changing the way you see yourself, and changing the outcomes that you are getting. So begin reading at least 10 minutes a day. You don't have to read a whole book in 1 week. Read 10 minutes and buy a hardcover book so that you can take notes on the sides of the book as you read. It's not about reading a book for the sake of saying that you read it. It's to read a book to understand its concepts and apply them into your life. Number 3, if you keep being scared of change, then you will never achieve a higher level of performance or success. We oftentimes say, I would like to make more money, I like to be more successful, I like to have a partner, I like to get married, etc., etc., etc. For all those things to occur, change will have to happen in your life. You will have to change the way you think, the way that you conduct yourself, the way that you live, and you will have to change your habits. So if you want change, when you think of your dreams and goals, you cannot be adverse to the idea of change when you are encountering different outcomes or encountering different scenarios in your life. We cannot possibly attract positive change into our lives and at the same time push away from change because we don't like the unknown or things that we cannot control. So we have to become welcoming of the idea of change, the word change, understanding that change is part of our existence. Change is part of life. Even the cells on our skin by tonight will be different because we are constantly changing. Welcome change into your life. Don't run from it. Realize that when change shows up, it's the inopportune opportunity. Take advantage of it and push forward. Save this video and rewind and review it later, and make sure that you really think about these concepts, because if you continue doing these three things, you will surely make it very difficult for you to succeed.